Hey guys, Haz here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that will take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. Just going to quickly ban, what am I going to ban? Just going to get rid of Malzahar. But yeah, welcome back to the series. We are restarting or continuing at Platinum 2 27 LP. And as of right now, we are just playing more of our kind of comfort picks than normal. We're still going to lose games, you know, just because I go, hey, we're going to play comfort picks doesn't mean we're going to win every single game. But hopefully, you know, my idea of if you're on your comfort picks and you're very comfortable, having like a 66% win rate is probably where you want to be when you're playing your main champions. So in every 3 games while playing my main account or my main champions, I want 2 wins, 1 loss, 2 wins, 1 loss. That's the kind of idea, that's what I want. And that will make this account climb quite quickly. So yeah, because remember, you actually can climb in rating even if you have a 50.1% win percentage. Because if you have a 50.1% win percentage over a lot of games, your MMR will most likely be relatively neutral or a little bit positive. Therefore, you will always gain more LP than you lose, and you'll go up very slowly, but you can still go up. I have been very tempted to make a little bit of a individual video all talking about MMR, because some people get confused about it. So just to kind of explain what is MMR, how do you skip divisions, how do you lose more than you gain. I think I might make a video about that in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, today we're playing top. Don't really know what we're going to play. You know, we've got, well, Aurelia is obviously one of my picks that I'd like to go if I'm a top lane, but she's always banned. I just put her in black for the sake of it. Gangplank, he's potentially going to be played today. There is still Jace that I could play in top lane. I probably need to actually add a few more top laners, but yeah. Apparently someone banned this guy's LeBlanc. He hovered LeBlanc and it got banned. I don't know if they played with each other before and he didn't play well. I have no idea. But obviously that's never an amazing thing, but alas, they do pick something else. This guy's name is Mordekaiser 6v4, so I presume he's a Mordekaiser. Never mind, he's not a Mordekaiser main. Or he might be, but he's just not playing it in the jungle. He's playing Mundo. Haven't seen Mundo in quite some time. Whenever Mundo is strong, I tend to always pick him back up into in the top. In the top lane. I always play him in top lane more than jungle. I just really enjoy his playstyle randomly, and always do quite well with him. Okay, so this is awkward. So it's most likely Fizz top, and then Aurelion Soul mid and Shyvana jungle. I don't know whether to play Gangplank into that. I guess I can, but I'm just going to play kind of smart and I might go Exhaust. So yeah, we'll go Gangplank. I think he is obviously one of my bigger pocket picks, and we also got a new skin, Minuteman. He's definitely one of my big pocket picks that I love playing whenever he's available on my main account. As for what we're going to do here, we're going to go for Savagery, we're going to go for Assassin. Like, I'm actually going to go for some kills because I'm going to go Exhaust. Merciless, Dangerous Game, Precision, and Thunderlord. Sorcery, Double-Edged, Natural Talent, and Oppressor. Do we want to go Oppressor or do we want to go Bounty? I'm going to go Bounty. I think it's better on Gangplank because I most likely will get kills around the map with Ultimate as well. But yeah, we're going to go Exhaust. I go Exhaust often on Gangplank top. It's a really, really annoying thing for a lot of all-in top laners. Like, if there's a Riven, I will always go Exhaust. If there's a Fizz, I will go Exhaust. Because these champions, to be effective, have to jump on Gangplank. They have to go all in order to kill him. So as soon as they go all in, one, you've got your barrels that you can kind of counter them with, but then you've got Exhaust that if they fully commit for the kill, exhaust them and you probably have killed them. So that's the idea. Obviously, the negative thing with this is you don't have teleport. So if the enemy top laner teleports away, all you can really do is throw your ultimate down there, and hopefully that's enough. But anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy today's game. Without much further ado, let's go into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where we use the website lolskill.net to break down today's game. And as you can see, the enemy team has a 52.2% chance to win. But anyway, let's break it down. The enemy has a Platinum 3 Fizz that has gotten Teleport Ignite, so he definitely wants some kills. A Diamond 5 Aurelion Sol looks to be playing quite a bit of him with a good win rate. A Platinum 1 Brom, a Diamond 5 Lucian, played quite a lot of Lucian, and a Platinum 2 Shyvana. On my team, we have a Platinum 1 Zyra with not a great KD or win rate, a Platinum 2 Mundo Jungle, and yes, he is a Mordekaiser main, a Platinum 2 Gangplank as myself with a 6 wins, 1 loss ratio, a Diamond 5 Severe who has yet to play the champion, and a Platinum 1 Janna with a negative win rate. So yes, the enemy team does have the advantage here in terms of champion experience and, you know, general win rate, so hopefully that doesn't show in today's game. I can confirm that they have a pre-made of the Fizz and the Aurelion Sol at least, because they both share the same clan tag. There could be others with them, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the loading screen. Hopefully I'll do okay in top lane. Ignite might be a little bit of a bother, but with Exhaust I might be able to do okay. So yeah, let's get into today's game. Okay, welcome to the game. So today I am playing Gangplank, champion that obviously I love. I've done a lot of Gangplank episodes. So again, let me just remind you, I'm playing more of my comfort picks for a while, just to get myself kind of in a happier mood, a fun mood, and then hopefully that will translate in the series being pretty good. This will most likely be the only Gangplank episode for a while though. Basically what I'm doing is in the champion select, all the champions in black, the ones that I am like, hey, this is a comfort pick of mine. When I win with that champion, I'm going to get rid of the black. So we won on Anivia the other day, so I got rid of Anivia in black. So I won't play Anivia again. I've kept, I think I kept actually Lux because it wasn't a very good game, and I actually think I kept Graves because we lost. But that's how we're going to work it. So hopefully we win today's game. If we win, then Gangplank will not be played for quite some time. Anyway, let's move everybody around. Boom. So I will say just straight away, I do prefer the enemy team comp, not just because of their experience. Regardless of the experience, the actual comp, if I break down every single champion, I do actually prefer the enemy team. I think it has a little bit more strength than we do. Hopefully that doesn't show. Again, solo queue is a bit random, or ranked is a bit random. You know, you don't play perfectly. Nobody really does. So you won't perfectly get whatever your team comp is made for. But yeah, Fizz top lane. I've played against Fizz top lanes quite a lot, but usually they don't actually have Ignite. So hopefully that won't make a massive difference, but it might. I imagine he'll go for an all-in at like level 2, maybe? It's hard to kind of think when he's going to go for an all-in. Also, just to make one point clear, unfortunately my recording software randomly took a weird turn. So I'm having to record in a slightly different way today. So if there's any damping quality or a little bit difference, now you know why. Hopefully there isn't. So yeah, right. Level 2 is about to come for both of us. So I'm interested to see what he does. I'm not gonna take a spell yet because I don't know what he's gonna do. If he goes all in on me, actually we'll take E. Usually I'll take W if I want to deter someone from jumping on me, but in this matchup I kind of want him to jump on me, if that makes sense. Because it will open me up to do damage on him. The only annoying thing with playing against Fizz as a Gangplank is very often they can get rid of your barrels really quickly because they just queue into the range of the barrel. And they just auto-attack it like quicker than you can actually set it off. So that always can be a bit annoying. Their jungler is a Shyvana. She obviously clears very quickly, but Mundo's actually cleared quicker. That's interesting. He's going to take the blue buff. Shyvana jungle, she's pretty cool. I like Shyvana jungle. She's fun if you actually can do stuff, basically. Sometimes you play Shyvana and you can't really get ganks off or anything. But if you can, then it's great. But if this lane goes pretty much even, I'm actually really happy because my late game should have bigger impact than this Fizz is, in theory. He's level 4. I'm 1 minion off level 4. Gonna run down to the Mundo. She used flash, so I can just flash over this wall and be completely fine. Okay, she probably did need a flash. So I got first blood, but Mundo died for it. I guess, well, it's kind of even, kind of not. It's even that I get gold, but it's not even because the double buffs stay on someone on the map. So the Shyvana would have got a refresh double buff there, which obviously isn't amazing. Cool. Yeah, I think he used teleport to go back to lane. Obviously, I don't have teleport. That's the one bad thing with going exhaust on Gangplank. But as you saw there, I exhausted Fizz. It made him... Especially that this guy doesn't have flash. Later in this game, when I'm a lot better at 1v1ing him, he's going to have no escape on me. He either has to go all in and hopefully kills me, or he won't be able to do anything because I'll have kill pressure on him. So that's kind of why I wouldn't take Ignite on Fizz. Hopefully it goes the way that I'm kind of saying, because that would be great to show you guys. But, yeah. He does have XP lead on me, obviously, because he managed to get back to lane a little bit quicker than me with the teleport. I've got to be careful of him dinging 6. Again, oh, really? Okay, so they are focusing on me a little bit. Obviously, both ganks from Shyvana so far in this game have been in top lane. I'm just stopping her basing, basically. Just delay her, you may as well. It's always good to delay the enemy jungler, because then they can't gank your teammates. But yeah, if I get focused like really heavily, then yeah, obviously that's going to make it a little bit hard for me to get fed. But again, I always kind of trust myself a little bit more to deal with getting fed than others. Oh my god, I didn't get that. That was pretty bad. If I keep queuing him, actually, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna... Oh, really? Oh, you just took 3 damage, thank you. He'll be level 6 probably soon. Yeah, Mundo's gonna struggle. Again, Mundo's not a jungler, so... Oh, I might be dead. Oh wait, he didn't go for it. He should have gone for that, I think. Bot lane, they might be dead. Mid lane hasn't moved, Aurelion Soul was bot lane. But yeah, the Shyvana's got actually a lot of jungle pressure on the map, even though it's a Shyvana. Well played to her, I guess. Usually Shyvanas don't have the greatest jungle pressure. That's why she's not known as the best jungler, for low rating especially, because obviously all your lanes rely on jungle pressure a lot of the time. This lane is not going into my favour in terms of like where the minions are going. It's crazy denying me because it's actually pushing into him and he's level 6. So I can't do anything. If I go to try and last hit, he'll just go all in. And because I'm not level 6, my exhaust is not up yet, I'd probably die. But hopefully it will slow, and then randomly I'm not getting last hit. Hopefully it will slowly push back into my favour. I am nearing level 6 myself, and when that happens I can go aggressive. But yeah, this is really annoying, this lane so far. It's just really unfortunate how the minions have lied. So yeah, oh well. Yeah, I'm level 6, so I actually can go a little bit more up. He is level 7 himself. Alright. He's being fairly cautious when it comes to the barrels, which he should be. Like, they will do a decent amount of damage to him. Finally, it's starting to push into my territory, so I can start catching up with CS. Hopefully I can then deny him, and then, yeah, basically do the same thing he's been doing to me. That would be really good. Oh, really? We're both like really cautious because we don't want to get owned by each other. If we get late game, I'm trying to think, how are we going to do? Again, I actually think the enemy team have advantage, unfortunately. The reason I think they have advantage is because Shyvana versus Mundo, just that matchup in itself, there's an advantage for the enemy team. Alright, so Mundo's getting rid of the pink, that's good. I didn't know there was a pink in there. He just warded it and he's running back into the lane. There's no point trying to fight Mundo. Yeah, there's no point because if Shyvana comes, we'll probably get turned and owned. No point risking it, really. I don't know why he's staying. Like, I don't want to fight. Kind of just want to farm and then get to like mid-game and then start being useful with ultimate. Fizz went back anyway. Oh my god. I really should do warm-up games before I go into these, but oh well. That wasn't great. So I have caught up a considerable amount in top lane in last hitting. I think at one point he was nearly double my last hits, but as I said, like he was freezing me out quite good. So there's his ignite blown. I am in trouble here, I'm not gonna lie. Probably just going to suicide over to the tower at tier 2. That's really good. So he's there. I think I just live, maybe. Depends if Aurelion Soul is going to come and kill me. We'll see. Oh my god, did I just live? Ha! That was really good. Nice. Woo! That was close. Alright, so then my bot lane actually just got a double kill too. That's really good from them. I think Mundo might have got one of them. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was good surviving. I expected that I had to run into tier 2. I was a bit greedy wanting to survive. Like, really, I should have just... like, if it was a competitive game, the difference there would be I would have just run in straight to a tower to make sure that they don't get a kill. But surviving that, flashing over the wall, that was pretty good. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. Fizz has continued to push. So he's going the Korean Triforce build. It's becoming so popular with so many champions. Echo's doing it. Fizz is doing it. Everything is doing it by the looks of it. So yeah. Alright, I don't really lose that much from doing that because the minions weren't actually at my tower. Sweet. Pretty good. So we've got our Sheen now. Obviously, so does the Fizz. He won't have Ignite up because it will be similar time to mine. Zyra is getting ganked. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, yeah. Fizz actually got the kill down. Is there a pink in here? Yes. So he used ultimate, so I'm a little bit more confident that I can actually do stuff here. They could be doing this. They're not. Mundo, did he go for a dive? Okay, he went for a dive. Nah. Probably not really worth it. How does the Mundo know if Zyra is on 170 MS? He just killed himself. He probably wants to go all on me as soon as he's here. What did he buy? Yeah, he just bought a Phage. He didn't really buy anything of note. I only get one. But yeah, bot lane's trading like that. Severe's actually heading farm now, so that's actually not that bad trading. Because Severe, you have to remember, she transitions into a more team-playing AD carry than a Lucian. So if she does get strong in herself, then it only really makes the team stronger. Where Lucian obviously is much more of an individual AD carry. So if he dies, then obviously there's a lot of strength for the enemy team just gone. Kind of scared of a Shyvana gank, I don't know why. I got last hit today. With Shyvana in mid. Oh. Start regenning with the W. Ooh, they're getting them pretty low, which is good. Shyvana could be bot lane soon. I'm going to throw my ultimate down just to help them. I get actually a kill. That's really good. Getting a kill with my ultimate is like a dream come true. So I actually get a kill and an assist. I am so happy right now. Mundo's top lane. I don't really think we can kill the Fizz, but... Ooh. Try to get out of his way and then hopefully Mundo can kill him. I'm going to continue and farm. Nice. That's really good for us. This game is turning a little bit. The only weakness we have really right now is the Zyra, who keeps dying a little bit in one to Shyvana, sorry. But in team fights, Zyra still will be really useful, so that's not terrible. Mundo, I don't know why Mundo's here. I guess just waiting to bait. I don't really want to risk it. I don't want to just die for the sake of it. You know, I've got 0 deaths right now. I kind of want to keep it that way. So let's buy Triforce. Really good. And then I actually want to wait for this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nice, that's really good. I forgot to change my Mastery Zone Gangplank on this account. I actually could have taken the increased cooldown reduction. But oh well. I should have taken that. That was a mistake by me. Kill that guy. Severe, just use ultimate. Wait, oh no, that's not severe. That's severe. God, I got so confused then. She should actually still use ultimate right now, because they could have actually chased down the Irrelevant Soul. But that's still really good. My team is starting to turn the game basically by just playing more as a team. That's great. I'm starting to catch in top lane in a 1v1 quite a lot right now. The Ignite, I admit, sometimes on this account I play a little bit too wimpy. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm going to be distracted by the commentary. I can't really go crazy all in. But when I get some confidence, I can kill people. So that's really good. Getting him without ultimate is a big deal, because that means if a team fight happens in the next 5 seconds, I've got ultimate to help my team. I didn't even need to use it for the 1v1. But as you can see, this is Gangplank. This is exactly why I like playing Gangplank, is that I have now outscaled this Fizz. The thing with all these AP people taking Triforce now is, yeah, it's a great item, but you have to remember they are not perfectly designed for that item. Gangplank is. Like, Gangplank is an AD bruiser. Obviously, Triforce is going to be great for him. Where Fizz wasn't designed as a Triforce bruiser. He was designed as an AP mid laner. So I am going to have advantage when we both have the same item. So yeah, just to make that point clear. Right, I don't really want to base yet because I'm really close to the first upgrade, and I may as well try and get that. So I'm going to go over and try to last hit both of these little thingy-be-doodads. I've got ultimate if ever I need to help. Now, there are different builds on Gangplank that are appearing. Again, people ask me all the time, is this build good? Is that build good? The build is situational. Always only build stuff if it's actually good for the specific game that you're actually in. In the game that I'm in right now, I do value the IE really highly early on, because the enemy team is relatively squishy, so I want to make use of that. If you are finding you are dying a lot on Gangplank, then rushing the Sterix in the early game after Triforce isn't a terrible idea. I forgot to upgrade. That's why I went back. See, doing commentaries, I will say one thing, it is a big distraction. Again, I always use the point that this is a realistic climb. It's realistic to a certain degree. It's not realistic is like you playing at home isn't going to be the same as me doing this. You know, half of my concentration levels is doing a commentary. You guys aren't going to have that, thankfully, so you can concentrate fully on the game. So that is one thing. You know, I get distracted all the time, and it's, you know, you're not going to play your best when you're doing a commentary, put it that way. Right, how you doing, Fizz? Right, I don't know where he is, but I'm pretty sure I'll beat him in a 1v1 at the moment. I've got both summoners up, I've got ultimate up, like, I'm looking pretty damn good in top lane. And this was just a patience game, like, I was a little bit wimpy in the early game because of the ignite. Wait. That was really weird, my E wouldn't go off. Huh. That was really weird. Okay, so Aurelion Sol is top lane, Fizz is in jungle. This ward is continually here the whole game. One big tip, don't plant wards in the same spot every single time, because it's just going to be a pattern, and every single time I'm going to know, hey, you probably has a pink ward there. Try to hide them a bit more, and you may say, how do you hide it? Putting it like here is actually not that bad. So yeah, Alright, I haven't seen Shyvana in a really long time. I don't know if she's AFK or she's just gone into mega farm mode. Some Shyvanas do that if they feel that they're going to lose the game. They go, hey guys, I'm going to farm you in like half an hour. It's not the best thing to do. But some people do it, I guess. So this guy has only got Triforce. I'm going to throw my pink board over here. You see, he just won't go near me now. It's a lot different. His like body language and everything has changed a lot. Pretty confident I didn't need to flash then. I don't want to burn summoners or exhaust. I don't want to burn like summoners if I don't need to. And I was pretty confident I didn't need to. Because remember, she's stupidly squishy. She's gone kind of, I'm going to be honest, the kind of dumb Shyvana build. Like, in my honest opinion, Shyvana is an amazing late game champion. Why are you risking losing the early game when you're building pure damage? Like, in my opinion, build like Devourer or whatever it is. What's it called now? Blood Razor. Yeah, build that, sure. Then go tank. Like, I see so many, whenever I see Shyvanas, they all go the Bork next item. It's such a massive mistake in my opinion because it's risking death. And I don't know, like, you're an amazing strong late game, just get to that late game. I'm taking that blue buff, you've already got one. But yeah, that's just my honest opinion. I see so many Shyvanas throw away their lead or strength just because they want to get Bork really early on. It's not worth it. Bork's great, get it later. Also, this item is becoming a lot more popular on Gangplank. The armor penetration build is becoming, you know, pretty popular. I'm going to sell the Doran's thingy. Sometimes it's also hard to think of a word when you're doing commentaries, when you're trying to buy stuff. But anyway, let's go. We've got ultimate in 15, so we are nearing. And again, I should have gone the 45% cooldown reduction. I didn't. It was a mistake by me. But we are nearing the point that my ultimate is going to be up every single team fight. And that's where Gangplank really comes into his own. It's like ultimate, 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 ultimate. You can't survive it. Like, it's so hard to survive. And then squishy Shyvana, like, Don't know where Fizz has gone. I think I can 1v1 him even without ultimate. I think. We'll go for it anyway. Because I've got the exhaust still. Again, I could have used it on Shyvana then, but someone else did. Who did? Janna did. So there was no need for me to do it. We could do Baron soon. Oh, their Fizz is there. So he just got wrecked by Mundo, I guess. But yeah. It was a good transition. We had a rough early game. You know, Mundo did get punished a little bit here and there, but he's really come into his own, this Mundo, and he's playing really well now. So well played to him. It's always nice to see. But yeah. So there's Shyvana. So squishy. What? Oh, that new recall is really dodgy, that you always hear like the start of a recall or something. It's like, eh. I like being annoying. Occasionally just going up to someone on Gangplank and just queuing them in the face is kind of satisfying. I'm going to throw a pink ward in here, just wait. Wait for somebody to walk in, Aurelion Soul or something. Can I kill Aurelion? Probably. Like, he's got health to him, but he's got no resistances, so he will be squishy in terms of me doing AD damage to him. I guess I'll run bot lane. Ooh, run this way. She doesn't have 40 CS. She has a lot more than that. Are they gonna dive us? Woo! Oh, she smited me. I couldn't even... Oh, are you kidding me? Not worth it. You're just giving an AD carry a free kill. I don't know why you do that, but alright. Damn it. She had to have smite up. I tried to exhaust her, but I died before. Ah, that's really lame. I didn't want to die this game. Alright, Lucian's dead. I don't know why he was positioned there. And then Zyra. Go for the Reliant! No, he was a bigger target. Yeah, they split their focus so much there where the Reliant literally walked past the Zyra. It was kind of a bit bad play by her, I guess. We're going to go just Armor Pen now. We're going to transition into the Armor Pen part of the build. So we're going to get the Armor Pen item, and then after that probably going to get the Duskblade. I don't really like the Duskblade. I don't like the active or the passive on it, but I like the Armor Pen. So, and it gives me AD, so it's alright. Brom's fighting people. Oh! He's so low. Lucian's bot lane against Severe. Yeah, this game's become really, really messy, is the best way to describe it. She's actually getting wrecked. She flashed after she got hit. Yeah, Fizz is pretty much not really going to do anything the rest of the game. Fizz top lane, it's very much snowball or not do a lot. You're just going to get outscaled by a lot of things. And that's kind of what's happened now. Like, I think he's trying to build that Gunblade. Should have built that earlier, I think. Wow, nice. Ooh, blue buff. Oh, we win. Alright, so there's another win. There's Gangplank. So there will be no Gangplank episode for a while. Some people will be like, yay, no Gangplank. But yeah, just a solid win, really. Just don't panic. I know that someone like Fizz, or like I could say Echo, they do fall off because that item build, the AD item build, isn't perfect for them, where it is like perfect on a Gangplank. So I'm always going to outscale him. So you don't need to go crazy in the early game. You don't need to think that you're going to lose. You're perfectly fine just farming a bit, and then you'll be all right. But anyway, we gained 21 LP, so we're now at 48. We went 414, 11.1k gold, 199 CS, S-, and we damage-wise, we didn't do that a lot because we were kind of just doing top lane stuff. What we can do is just compare it to the Fizz. So I did 13.6, he did 7.4. So you can just see the difference there in top lane is a lot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed another good episode. And yeah, hopefully you guys do well in your own solo queue games. Really good luck for the rest of the week or day, whenever you play your games. And I'll see you guys next time. So like the video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, if you were right here at the end, the 100,000 subscriber t-shirt and giveaway are still going on, only for a few days left. They are linked down below. So yeah, see you guys next time. See you.